Okay, the box is open now. Let's take this stuff out. There's the top of that. Alright. Instructions. We don't need no stinking instructions. Put those over there. Silicon packs. Let's see what's got here. Yep. Alright, there's stuff. So, oh, that's the wheels, the wheel packs. Alright, there's the engine oil. I'll set this over here with the instructions. Alright. There's the propane connector. Put that over there. Alright. This is something. Feels like legs or something. So put those over there. And these, look at there, wheels. Nice. They're pretty heavy. Those over there. Okay. That's one box. Alright, here's some pieces. Pieces for something. Alright. And there you go. There's the generator right there in the box. Okay, one each generator. Right. Hold on just a bit. Let's get the generator out of the box. Alright, generator's out of the box. All I did was just tilt the box over on its side and slid the generator out. So, that's what it looks like. Okay, this is the control panel and everything. Alright, so back side. Okay. Alright, well, I guess it's time to put the wheels on, and may have to look at instructions, but there it is. 11 kVA. Alright. Okay, there's 4 screws, or 4, these mounts right here. There's one here and one here on this end of the generator. Alright, this is the breather here, or the, yeah, breather. So, there's a nut here, and there's one on the bottom. There's one here, right here, and there's one on the bottom. So you just screw those on, and then tighten those up. I hadn't tightened them yet. And now there's a couple of handles that go on here and here. Right, you can see the hole right there, right there. But I'm gonna put those on next. Okay, this is the handles. There's one handle there and one handle here. So I don't think it makes a difference as to which side goes where. So, all right, I'm gonna put there's a two bolts here that go in up here. So, but you have to put the handle on. Okay, there it is. So we'll put these handles on and see what it is. Well, the instructions pretty much tell you what to do here. So, all right, I'm gonna put it together. Okay, they use spacers. They got a couple of spacers that slide onto this. So here's one of the spacers, and it goes through this part like this. So the spacer is right there, and there'll be one on the other side as well. All right, that's what those. All right, I've got this side on. You see it goes through right there. So on that side, I put this on here, but I've just still got the nut. So here's the nut that goes on here, and All right, and this, it's metric, so it's a 10-inch or 10 millimeter on this side. So I'm not sure what is on the other side. Okay, this side, the smaller side, is a 10 millimeter, and this side is a 14 millimeter. So just tighten these up. All right, the handles are installed. You can put them down like that or lift them up. So okay, that part's done, and these I've got to tighten up. These they're 14 millimeters as well. All right, these are both tight. Now the nut seems to be a 1/2 inch, not a 14 millimeter. But those are on, and the handles are on. So now we'll move, because this model comes with a wheel kit, so we're going to put the wheels on next. All right, this is where the wheels attach. There's a hole through here, and the wheels attach there, and on this side down here, right here. So you have 2 wheels on this model, and it goes on this end of the generator. All right, so I'm gonna put those on. There's just a couple of washers and some Carter pins. Here's the Carter pins, and 2 wheels, and this goes through the wheel, so just like that. So you gotta do. All right, so let's put the wheels on. All right, I put a cinder block underneath this end of the generator so I could get to the wheels themselves and put them on without any problems. Okay, the wheel just slides right on, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a hole right there through that pin so that I can put the Carter pin in there. All right, I'm going to put it in, and I'll be done with this side. All right, there's the Carter pin on this side. It just goes through the hole, just snaps right in. All right, now let me get the wheel for the other side, and I'll do the other side. Okay, this is the other wheel, and here's the part that goes through all the way through, and it has this big washer on it as well. So you just slide the washer in there like that, then line up the hole over here, line it up, there it goes, and rotate it around till you can get to it. Take the pin and just push it in. Alright, and there it is. That's the pin in, set, wheels turn, so I'm done. Okay, so there it is, the Win 11 kVA generator with a wheel kit. There's only one other thing to do, and that's hook up the battery. The battery comes disconnected. It's right here, so the positive end is disconnected. The ground is already connected, so you don't have to connect it up. So I'll connect this up, and we'll need to put oil in it, and it'll be ready to go. Okay, a word of caution with hooking up the battery. If you're using a wrench to tighten it up with, don't come in contact with the frame when you're tightening up that terminal lug, so be real careful. Okay, the battery's connected. Now the next thing to do is to add the oil. This one comes without the oil in it, so you see that well, maybe you can, but the stick is dry. There's no oil in it. So looks like they did have some oil in it, but there's no oil in it now. So all right, so we need to put some oil in this thing, and they supply the oil with it, so we're good to go. All right, we just got to put the oil in. Okay, when you're first putting oil in this thing, it tells you to put it on a level surface, but raised it up on this block so that I could pour the oil in easier. They show you that the capacity is 37.2 fluid ounces. And they send you a container of oil in the package, and guess what? It's 37.2 fluid ounces. So you just pour the whole bottle of oil into the engine and you're good to go. Except you have to put this back in. So plastic going into metal, got to watch out. You can cross thread the plastic really easy. Alright, now we're good. Okay, this model comes with either gasoline or propane, so you can either one. There's a propane connection right here, and there's a hose that you attach to that. But I'm going to fire this up with gasoline, so I'm going to put some gas in it. And there's the gas tank. Alright. You can see that this says it's 6.6 gallons on this unit, so I've put only maybe half a gallon of gas in it, so I'm going to try to start it up. So it comes with an electric start, it comes with a key. So this is where you insert the key to turn it on, start it. So we'll just go ahead and try to start it up in just a second. Okay, there's two features before you can turn this thing on. The key is over there, but this right here is a petcock, and you got to have this in the up position so that you'll have fuel. And another thing is, here is the choke right here, so you got to put the choke over there in that position for it to start it up. And I just started it, so I'm not going to have to use the choke. So now just take the key. I've got the key in it, so just go to start. Well, okay, do it again. Okay, it's running. Alright, well there it is. That's actually complete from start to finish. So it probably took around 20 minutes or so to do that. Alright, well that's it. That's the WIN 11 kVA dual fuel generator up and running. Alright, that's it. Thanks.